Yes, 104.9 Triple M with a classic mix. The late and great Freddie. Another one bites the dust. We play Dragon for you as well, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, Soul to Squeeze. It's almost 5 o'clock. Nick Bennett, Michaela Carr coming in shortly to check in with the Triple M News service for you folks. Bit of traffic as well. If you're stuck in traffic right now, we'll let you know what's happening and what's not happening, what's moving and what's not moving. Meantime, Michael Neal was the caller 11 we're after on the Electric Sunset, so thanks for dialing folks on that one. Michael gets on board the Gangazang Electric Sunset Tour thanks to Coca-Cola. That'll be Thursday week on your mate. We'll have a few more tomorrow with Stu Craney in the morning. And upcoming too for big fans, Chocolate Starfish and the Bad Loves as well. Now, speaking of big acts, etc., we should remind you, of course, today the papers, the radios, the TVs are full of it. Superstars Rally for those who are involved in the bushfires. So if you'd like to be part of things and help raise some estimated $1 million to help the folks who have been affected by the bushfires, Triple M's behind this one. Friday, Feb 11 is the official date now. It's been set. The Sydney Football Stadium is the venue. And on the bill so far, Brian Adams, Jimmy Barnes, Hunters and Collectors, Wendy Matthews, Diesel, Paul Kelly, Deb Conway, and more. And some word about Sting and a few other internationals. So that one's on sale Thursday for $40, okay? Thursday, I presume that's Thursday week for the, basically, thank you, Sydney Bushfire Appeal Concert, okay? Coming up Friday, Feb 11, supported by the M's.
All right, this is the one you've been crying out for.
I'm so desperate.
Saturday, February 12 at Darling Harbour, Triple M presents Sydney's first Desperate and Dateless Ball.
You feel the passion.
We want you hitched for the holidays, so if you're not ready to spend another summer single, get into this.
Hit me with your best shot.
Register now at Red Cross or track down the Triple Thunders and we'll pick your perfect partner.
Based on computer analysis, of course.
Then get ready to party. Sydney's first Desperate and Dateless Ball. Saturday, February 12 at Darling Harbour. More details soon on FM 105. Triple M.
Sydney's best time is back at the Barracks, the Bacardi Festival Club. Under the stars at Hyde Park Barracks, enjoy the best entertainment, fabulous cuisine, and Bacardi's famous frozen daiquiris. This week's drink of the week is the sensational passion fruit daiquiri. And tonight on stage, catch Miss Dorothy and his Fools in Love. The Bacardi Festival Club, Thursday to Sunday throughout January at Hyde Park Barracks. For info, call 267-4622. Let the fun begin. The Bacardi Festival Club with this week's drink of the week, the passion fruit daiquiri.
I want the news behind the news. Everybody has their views, but what's Ray say? What's Ray say? Weeknights on ACA. The truth is there on a current affair. What's Ray say? What's Ray say? Weeknights on ACA.
Check this out.
Now's the best time to visit Warner Brothers Movie World. Just book your Qantas flight by Friday and pay an incredibly low $149 return to the Gold Coast. This is your chance to take a ride into the movies at Australia's premier theme park. See the spectacular Police Academy and Western Action stunt shows. Thrill to the awesome Batman adventure, The Ride, and enjoy a full day of movie magic. So book your Qantas flight by Friday and pay only a low $149 return. Some conditions apply.
Good day. I am here to remind all the persons that August the 1st is Swiss National Day. So the planning of your celebration should start from now. What? August 1st is Swiss National Day.
Who cares?
We Swiss do.
But August the 1st is ages away.
You can never start too soon. Swiss celebrations can be very involved.
Oh, I'm sure there are one or two other things that people should think about before August the 1st, 1994.
Like what?
Well, like the fact that if they renew their NRMA comprehensive or home insurance policies before then, they'll receive a share of the $95 million in rebates NRMA is giving their policyholders.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's $95 million to be given out. So if you've got your Volvo insured with NRMA, make sure you renew your policy.
Volvo is Swedish car, not Swiss.
Whatever, get your clogs on and call NRMA Insurance.
Clogs are Dutch.
Fjords.
Norway.
Windmills.
Dutch again.
Tulips.
Stormkop.
Where's that?
You can rely on NRMA for H-E-L-P. Hi, I'm Anne Sargent and I've made some New Year resolutions. No more playing major competition netball, clean out the cupboards and turn all the things I don't need into cash. How? I'm taking an ad in Cumberland Classifieds. They're in my local Cumberland newspaper and for just $25 they'll run my ad until I sell. Get cash for the things you don't need. Call Cumberland Classifieds now and for just $25 they'll run it until you sell it. 131979, that's 131979.
Look for the offer in your local Cumberland newspaper. That's the one with Anne Sargent on the front page.
Triple M 25 degrees at 5. Good afternoon, I'm Michaela Carr. South Africa has moved a step closer to rejoining the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth Secretary-General has invited the Republic to consider re-entering the fray after its April elections and 33 years on the outer. Acting Foreign Minister Gordon Bilney says South Africa has shown through its rejection of apartheid that it should be able to take its place in the Commonwealth.
It's a very welcome development that a black African Secretary-General, the first African Secretary-General of the Commonwealth, should have made formal an invitation to South Africa to rejoin the Commonwealth.
The bushfire relief concert has been organised for Friday, February 11 at the Sydney Football Stadium. The bill will be headlined by Brian Adams, who will be supported by Jimmy Barnes, Diesel and others. Tickets are $40, go on sale next Thursday, and promoter Michael Chugg says he's looking forward to a fantastic show.
Organising events of this magnitude are quite exciting and a challenge, and we have a very good team of people. We've just had two of the biggest acts in the world through here, and all those people that work on those concerts are volunteering to work on these, and a lot of people are coming to the party with support.
Bill Clinton has felt for himself the power of an LA shaker when he was rocked by two strong aftershocks while inspecting disaster zones from this week's big quake. Clinton was on a crumpled freeway when the first tremor hit, and later a second shook lights at a news conference in which Clinton praised Angelenos for their courage.
I never cease to be amazed by the energy and the optimism, the courage and the constant good humor of so many millions of people in this state against all odds. This is a national problem. We have a national responsibility, and we will be in it for the long run.
In other news, the Reserve Bank says stronger economic growth in the December quarter poses no threat to Australia's low inflation. Agriculture Minister Ian Causley is attending talks aimed at reopening the Latona fruit cannery, the economic base for the small town of Leeton. And the leader of the IRA has made his radio debut moments after a 20-year broadcasting ban was lifted on the organisation in Northern Ireland. To Triple M Sport now, and there's much talk down in Melbourne about the new generation of Aussie tennis players. So far, 5 Australians have made it through to the third round of the Tennis Open at Flinders Park.
Rising quickly to the top of the class is Pat Rafter. He won his second round match against Dutchman Jacco Elting, straight sets in an hour and a half. Very impressive stuff. Established players Todd Woodbridge and Richard Fromberg lost, though. Woodbridge down in 5 sets over 4.5 hours, while Fromberg hardly troubled his opponent in a straight sets defeat. From the National Tennis Centre, this is Steve Speziali with thanks to the Ford Laser Grand Slam.
And Brisbane Street says there are no traffic hassles to report this hour. Sydney's weather, and the EPA says pollution in town today was medium and similar levels are expected tomorrow. The forecast, the chance of an evening thunderstorm, humid tomorrow ahead of a cooler southerly change with a chance of a shower. A top tomorrow of 26 for the city, 28 out west. The outlook for Saturday, a few showers with the chance of a storm, and much the same for Sunday. Right now, as Nick Bennett resumes the stereo, it's 25 degrees on 104.9 Triple M.
From the 70s, the 80s,
and I never thought I'd feel this way.
and the 90s.
Who's gonna save me? I just want someone to save me.
Sydney's hottest music.
104.9 Triple M triples your music. Vibrate to give you a wider variety without the repetition. Triple M triples your music.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Special designer song follows in 5. A Triple M closet classic.
104.9 104.9 Triple M triples your music. Hello, folks. It's Nick Bennett here. There go the Fine Young Cannibals. Weren't they big in the 70s? The 80s, they were huge. We played some UB40 as well. The Motels, Radiohead and Foreigner. I see Mick Jones is a part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is on tonight. Rod Stewart won't be there, but he will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Amid a bit of bitching, apparently, because Rod Stewart has been put ahead of David Bowie in the Velvet Underground. Anyway, I guess you'll hear about that tomorrow, or possibly catch some on your tweeve. 26 to 6 right now. Now, we've just got a little friendly message here, folks. If you're in the Lugano area right now, National Parks and Wildlife Service are doing some hazard reduction burning for the next 2 or 3 hours, so residents be aware, but don't be too alert. It is hazard reduction burning, so it's all controlled on for the next 3 hours or so. Traffic-wise, Randwick, Belmore Road is closed between Arthur Street and High Street following an accident there. And traffic is being diverted. Okay, that's at Randwick. Belmore Road closed between Arthur Street and High Street. And the Putty Road has reopened following the recent fires at long last. Woo! It's here for the Putty Road, which is now reopened. And back to the fires too. You might be wandering around Darling Harbour right now on foot and thinking, I'm really tired. Triple M supporting these little things called tuk-tuks. If you've been to Asia, you may have seen a tuk-tuk. It's like a two-wheeled thing that someone pulls along for you. If you'd like to get into a tuk-tuk, they're down by the roundabout right now at Sydney Opera House, near the roundabout. Triple M's behind these because they're raising money for the bushfire appeal, okay? So if you're feeling like a bit of a wheel around Opera House, get into a tuk-tuk and donate some money for the Opera House, the bushfire appeal put together by the Opera House.
All weekend, win the hot tickets to this summer's big gig as Triple M unlocks the ticket window.